Hey, nice to meet you. My name's Frank.
Frank. It's a good solid name right there. I like that. You got a last name?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Hey, so listen, I'm a fan of your work, Jeff. How long you been doing this here at the Gim Games, huh?
Oh, the Gim Games, man. I've been doing it the last 15 years. I'm pretty much the best there is at it, personally.
Yeah. No, I'd say you bring a lot of value to the production. Hey, here's my question. I mean, you've been watching this for a long time. I mean, you're getting pretty good at picking out a winner.
Yeah, you can tell who's gonna win just by looking at them. A lot of these challenges are endurance-based. To be a good Gimp, you have to be able to take the most punishment. Whoever looks like they can handle the most heat is who I usually pick as a winner.
Hey, listen, got a big bet that says my boy Benny down there. No fucking shot anybody's beating. What do you say? Hey, I got 300 planks that says my boy Benny takes it home.
Yeah, I got 300 planks on that dude there. Putrid the Putrid. Stinkiest dude in RP. He says it himself all the time. He's won 6 times.
Who fucking shit themselves?
Wanna find out who shit themselves?
What a fucking man to let himself go so far.
Well, from what I've heard, he's always been like that.
What's his name?
Putrid the Putrid.
Oh, that's delicious.
That guy's good. He's really good. He'll probably win the whole thing. Be careful.
What's he do? What's he do that's so good?
He can just take it. That man's been taking his whole life. I've seen him take it up against 6 guys.
You think a man that big wouldn't be that flexible?
I've never seen a man so fucking tender and flexible in my life. Something about the steak, wearing down your bones and cartilage every day of your life, makes a man truly flexible.
All right, people, we are back for week 2 of the 5th season of the UNPL. Here with our team builder, we're going to get started going up against the Appalachia Appletons. So, this is a very scary team. A lot of threatening mons. They've got the Darkrai, the Urshifu, and the Salamence to just wall break. But then they've also got 2 very synergistic walls in Heatran and Galarian Weezing. In addition to hard hitters that are very fast like the Ambipom. Quite scared of the Ambipom with the triple axle versus my team. Because unfortunately, my team has a lot of ice weaknesses, especially after my latest transaction. So, I decided that after listening in to the draft stream and talking about the my Dugtrio being my only real switch into Volt Switch and how frail it is, I was like, you know what, you're probably right. And you know what, Memmore really isn't the best way to remove hazards in my opinion. So I was like, okay, what else can I do? So I decided to trade in Glimmora, Dugtrio, and Illumise for, first of all, Clodsire, who's going to take over as Peter the Putrid, as you guys saw in the intro, as well as Jolteon, who's going to take over, actually is going to take on a new role as Lil Ronnie, basically taking Sheila's spot. And then Komala is also going to be now the Rapid Spinner over Glimmora. As it's pretty much, it's stab rapid spin, it's decently bulky on the special side. It can do some stuff. But that's it for the team. So yeah, Clodsire going to take over as the ground switch in. Fairly bulky. And also can do some work versus his team. I forgot when I made that transaction that they actually had Urshifu Rapid. And I looked, I was like, oh, well, that's an added benefit. So with that, then we're going to get on to the team builder. So we got Latias here pretty standard, but this time we are going to be running a slightly mixed set. Now I know you're seeing Earthquake along with Timid. You guys will see that this team has significantly changed from when I first built it, and I think that the original team that I built, would say probably would have done better. But as we can see, we have the Earthquake for the Heatran. We got the Alluring Voice for mons like Darkrai, Urshifu Rapid, and Salamence. We've got the Grass Knot, which can OHKO straight up a Donphan. Of course, it's going to have the Sturdy, but let's say we just get a little chipped on like a U-turn or something, Grass Knot, boom, OHKO. We've also got Psychic for that pesky Galarian Weezing, as well as the Urshifu, just in case hits both. Yeah, and then we got some little HP investment, enough to make the last digit a 9 for the Life Orb, max special attack, speed creep the Salamence. And yeah, from there though, I originally did have Hasty for the Earthquake, and I had more attack investment into the Earthquake, but unfortunately I decided to change it to be a little bit more defensive and take away the minus defense nature, just to be able to tank the Donphan's Ice Shards a little bit better, because late game Donphan was kind of messing me up in mocks. So next up we got Samurai Sui. Going to be Assault Vest for that pesky little Darkrai. So, Ceaseless Edge can set up some nice little hazards. Donphan is probably one of the best rapid spinners in draft, in my opinion, just because it can come in heavy duty boots and get its job done. The Ceaseless Edge is there to try to get them up later. We've also got Aqua Cutter, Sucker Punch, Flip Turn out of there in some occasions. Oh, this is wrong. 40 HP, 252 HP EVs. We got 216 with a Jolly Nature in order to speed creep the, can't quite remember, but it's there for a reason. So, alright, so next up we got Clodsire. Is going to be kind of our defensive pivot. Even though its defense stat isn't quite as good as its special defense stat, it's the defensive Pokemon we have for Urshifu, being able to resist or be immune to both of its stabs. The only thing is, that thing is probably packing Ice Spinner. But with max HP, max defense, we can take it okay. And as long as we're decently healthy, then we can go for the counter. And of course, also, counter is kind of our way of dealing with the pesky Donphan, just because otherwise, I mean, all I have to hit it with is Earthquake. Earthquake is great for Heatran, but not much else. So this allows Clodsire to actually do something other than set rocks. So that's Clodsire. Next up, we have Flamigo, who's always going to be scrappy. Also, we got the Choice Scarf with the U-turn close combat Brave Bird. I put Facade on just in case I get like burned by the Weezing or something like that. Something happens. So, just in case that's there. We are speed creeping the Gardevoir, if I'm not mistaken, with this speed set. Just in case, I can imagine it could be a Scarf Gardevoir or something that could be scarier versus me. Next up, we're going to have Shaman, who is going to be Natural Cure, of course. I'm going to run a Weakness Policy set, just because Weakness Policy could look pretty good if I get this thing going. With the Giga Drain, I think at +2 could pretty much just about take out the Darkrai. And then Earth Power for Heatran, Psychic for the pesky Galarian Weezing. I wish I could. I had Dazzling Gleam on here at one point for that darn Salamence, but I took it off just because I figure if they get set up versus me, I might not be able to take them out anyways. So I figured it'd be better to hit the Galarian Weezing. Next up, we have Komala, who I also changed up. This is going to be Terra Ghost, just to give me a potential spin blocker. We got Rapid Spin, Earthquake, Sucker Punch, Iron Head. So max HP, max attack, Adamant. I originally had Ice Spinner for the Salamence. Unfortunately, though, I did take it off for Iron Head in order to help deal with the Galarian Weezing better. I'll be honest, in mocks, I also did have a Clefable at one point. Unaware Clefable to help deal with the Salamence as well. But I went ahead and took that off too, because I just felt like I needed some more. I just felt like Clefable kind of got dealt with by Darkrai with like Nasty Plot, Sludge Bomb. Of course, Shaman does too. But overall, I think that I should have brought Clefable, as you'll see from the battle. Just know I did have it at one point, but I took it off. So let this be a lesson, guys. Don't leave your Clefable behind. Don't overcook your draft teams because you'll take stuff off that could have been useful in the battle. But that being said, let's get into it. Alright people, we're back for UNPL Season 2. As you can see, unfortunately, Golden Draco, I wasn't able to quite get the right moves on the legit version. So I had to go ahead and gen a false prophet, if you will. A false Golden Draco. But sometimes we gotta do what we gotta do. I've been going crazy trying to get stuff for my new teaching job, and then I passed out, and so I thought it'd be a lot easier for me to get the TMs, but because I burned through all of my items to do the Pokeball Lotto, the item printer, I ran out of all of them. So, because I got like 10,000 BP from the BBQs. But let's go and register our team. Everything looks good. We'll get this locked and loaded. And I'll face Dapper, who I've been really wanting to battle. Alright, so Dapper is getting ready to search here in a minute, I believe. But if I could give a prediction on their team, I'm definitely expecting Darkrai, Heatran, Ambipom, or Shifu, Rapid Strike. What else? What else has been a problem in mocks? The Ambipom's been a real issue. I didn't expect it to be, but versus my team, it's base 116 and outspeeds everything except the Jolteon. And then it hits hard, man. Technician triple axles hit very hard into my team. Alright, we're in search. Let's get it. Have fun. Alright. Which theme should we go for? I am partial to the Arven, but that's kind of overdone. Nemona's a good solid one. Yeah, Darkrai, Heatran. I should have their team pulled up. I mean, those are obviously the biggest things that stand out. Hey, no Ambipom. That's great. So this is basically what I was expecting before I did any mocks, and I realized how good Ambipom was. And the fact there's no Ambipom now is great for me. The fact there's a Salamence in my face is a little bit scary because I don't have my Clefable anymore. So, let me... Oh wait, with my team. Gardevoir. Salamence. Oh yeah, of course, the Weezing. Urshifu. Weezing. G, who's 100% going to be, 99.999% going to be Levitate. Heatran. Donphan. I don't see why they run anything else, honestly. Is there any reason for me not to just lead this in U-turn? I could also lead this. How does that go into the team? Who are they going to lead off? If they're expecting me to lead Flamigo, they would probably lead Weezing. So maybe the actual thing I should lead off with is Golden Draco. But wait, there's no Darkrai! Okay, well that seals the deal. We're leading Golden Draco. I would have named it after GoldynGuy, but Latias is a girl, so is what it is. No Darkrai, that's incredible. Wow. So my Assault Vest Samurai was for naught. Also, they can't tear up. Alright, have fun, Dapper. Let's see what you got. Earl Grey. Hey, we got it right, baby. I don't see any switch-ins on your team, buddy. There's a Heatran. Psychic into EQ should do a lot, though. And plus, they probably Air Balloon anyways. So let's see what they're going to do. Yeah, we didn't see anything, right? So it's definitely Levitate, as if I didn't already know that before. You know what I mean? This is a good, solid lead for me. I can't believe they didn't bring Darkrai. They must have been They didn't want to add all those fighting types. So let's see if they're Air Balloon Heatran. Vicky K. Gardevoir, actually, okay. To scout for my Earthquake, that's a smart play. If I had Mist Ball, that'd be pretty cool, though. And unfortunately, my switches to Gardevoir are very limited. What don't I need, though? Beanstalk could probably tank a hit. Maybe I should have gone Kamala. Gardevoir is a little bit chipped, though. This thing's probably Scarf, though. Like Calc. Reflect. Okay, I think I took Prick off. Right? Yeah. No Psychic Fangs or nothing on my side, unfortunately. Do we need a Trailblaze? Just Giga Drain for now, get some chip on something. Alright, we need to stall out these dang screens. Will they be Scarf on something? I doubt it. Let me see if I can get this read into Wheezing, though. They could just stay in, though. If I can get rid of this Gardevoir, that'd be great, though. Okay, perfect. See how much damage we can do. Mr. Clanky. No Air Balloon. We did get a Spadef drop, though. That's massive. No lefties either. Definitely appears to be Shuka, if I had to say so. Good time to go Arno Athanol, though. You put this Assault Vest to work. It could be Boots, too. No lefties / balloon. Well, we can write down that the Gardevoir is screens, not Scarf. Just in case, you know, they would run a Scarf screens Gardevoir. Okay, the double. Stephanie M. This is kind of scary, though. I really wish I had Unaware right about now. I feel like I could just lose at this point. Really wish I had a Unaware Clefable right about now. How do I not lose to this? I don't think there's any way I can. I think there's just GD in my face and I lose. Guess we just have to attack. Okay, I don't know what they were doing there. Alright, first miss of the season. Really thought I was going to just lose. Thank goodness we didn't, though. We need to stall out these dang screens. We also need to get up some rocks, though. Oh, switching. And of course, I come in at the wrong time. Black sludge confirmed. I really thought the Fable would have perturbed the Salamence, but then again, yeah, man, I really should have brought the Clef over, probably Flamigo. Kenny K. So obviously they're going to rapid spin on my face. But I'm pretty sure I live and I can counter. Nothing. Reflect wore off though. Let's see if they go for this. Come on, you know you want to. Hit me. So I can take out this Dawn Fan. And keep these hazards up. Yeah. Yes! Dawn Fan. KO by Claude. Alright, there goes the screens. Now we just really need to take out this Gardevoir and stop these screens from going up. And stop me from getting swept by Dragon Dance Elements. At least it wasn't a 6-0 though. We guaranteed it's not a 6-0. I'm out here struggling for my life. Pretty sure I can live. But they must know that. I mean, that was my whole reason to bring this thing. Oh, they're gonna like substitute or something like that. Well, that's why I have a lowering voice, though. So what's the best play, though? Is it to Earthquake? Why go this thing? Of all the choices. I don't think I have another play other than to counter and pray I live on max HP, max defense. I hope they go for Ice Baron and not sub. Okay. Live! Yes! Max HP, max defense, Clodsire, Peter the Putrid! We're getting a Peter the Putrid sketch, y'all. I know my calcs. I know my calcs. I remember I was like, I need max HP, max defense, impish. Woo! That was good. Go on, and this thing I'm gonna try to get a spike up. Oh, I forgot about the T-spikes. Okay, I can absorb them later, though. Alright, Flame Charge is a little bit scary, though. Is it Flame Charge Solar Beam? I do have an Assault Vest, though. I think I will just Ceaseless Edge for the spikes, because I'm greedy. I knew that they'd be Solar Beam, but I'm Assault Vest. Come on, Arno Athon, you can live this. I gave you some investment. JK, you can't live that, even with an assault vest. Okay. This thing can rapid spin them. So, Earthquake is obvious. So I'm gonna go for an Ironhead on this thing. I think that's a sensible play. Come on, baby. Come on, Kamala. Earl Grey. Yeah. Might as well reveal the Terra Ghost. Rapid spin for a little bit of speed. Oh, I might be fast in Heatran. I'm not sure why my damage cock doesn't want to respond to me. Damage cock, why are you acting up on me? Get that little resist to the sludge. Well, I got a crit. Sorry about that. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to close out of the damage cog for whatever reason. It's acting up. Hope it doesn't affect the recording though. Easy. KO by Kamala. In my defense for the crit, I did miss the Cecil's Edge. I don't know how much of those spikes I need though. But hey, we're playing okay. It's just that Salamence now. But we do have multiple forms of priority. Stepping him, that's the, this thing. Oh. Oh wait, no, we only have one form of priority. I feel like we still might get swept by this thing. Just saying. Just saying. I'm probably gonna get swept here by his Salamence. Yup. I really wanted Ice Spinner. I had Ice Spinner originally just for this purpose. Yeah, I think we lose here, gang. I don't see a way out of this. Unless they get greedy on me. But even then. It was a good game though, y'all. Great game. I had Dazzling Beam on this thing too. Like, I really discounted the Salamence for no apparent reason. I don't know why I completely discounted the Salamence. Cat won't leave me alone, unfortunately. Did they get greedy? That might get, I think I have to go off with them getting greedy. They're still thinking. Okay. JK. And they went for the dual wing beat too. I have a dual wing beat can miss. I guess we have to go for Golden Draco and go off a dual wing beat miss, but that would really suck. I wouldn't want to win that way. There's no way I live this hit though. Man, my unaware Clefable, I could really use that right about now. Could really use an unaware Clefable. Maybe they miss! I don't want to win like that. People insist on running dual wing beat, man. It's crazy. They know I'm not Scarf, though. Unfortunately, I had to reveal that. Maybe I should have been. But I wanted to hit these. I wanted to, like, use all these moves. I think you won, bro. That was where I revealed the Earthquake tech. Thank you, though, for letting this battle be much closer than it should have been. Heatran KO by Gladios. Really needed the spike up. Alright, Damage Cock, you willing to work right with me? How much do I do with Luring Voice? Probably not enough. Well, I am Life Orb. My cat keeps biting me. Yeah, it's not doing enough, yo. But at the same time, what can I do? They're gonna set up a screen in my face. That was a crit, too. At least it didn't matter. Another 1-0 loss for your boy, unfortunately, right at the end. Carnivore KO by Gladios. I'm telling you, man, these Dapper games are always so close. Well, the Rain one wasn't, but... You know, I really played to my outs in this one. I really made this thing as way closer than it should have been. Maybe they're adamant. I don't know. I don't know why they would be. Oh shoot, my computer's gonna die soon. 29%. Come on, the battle's almost over, computer. You can make it. Come on, Golden Draco. I could really use another priority move on this team. I think I really should have saved the, I was really too ballsy with the, Samurai. I should have saved that. I should have calced. I could have just gone Clodsire and gotten rid of the poison that way. Weakness policy, I knew it. Alright, please don't miss the dual wing beat though. I'm okay with losing 1-0, but winning off a dual wing beat miss would really suck. Maybe I should have psyched. No! Why'd you have to do that? No, Dapper, no! Why did you do that? I don't want to win like that. Oh, that's not how I wanted to beat Dapper. I really should have saved my Samurai and had Sucker Punch at the end. Okay. Did not want to win like that. I'm so sorry, bro. That's Pokemon. The dual wing beat. Don't use dual wing beat versus me. I'm sorry. You just saw last week. That was not good. I'm so sorry, folks. You had to see that. Listen, go check out Dapper. Go subscribe to him. And we'll see you guys.